Hi there. So this is the Nissan R35, the GTR version. So this is owned by respective owner Chatra. Hi. So can you explain a bit about the engine and the performance of the vehicle?
Yeah. So this car produces about 485 horsepower from stock. This is a CBA model. Just for the people who don't know about the GTRs, so CBA model produced from 2007 to 2013. So 2013 onwards, they changed the configuration. It's called DBA after that. So this is a CBA model. From stock, that's a V6 configuration. It's a 3.8 liter VR engine.
Wow. Quite much power.
It's a good power until that you start to drive a little bit and then you figure out you need more.
Cool. Okay, Chatra, can you explain something about the functions over here?
Okay, so all these functions you normally change it for your driving pleasure, or you want to be on the track and you want to go really fast. So that the one on the left, this is for transmission. So for you to change this to racing, so this has two configurations. So it has racing or it's on snow mode. So the reason, like, everyone knows why it's for racing, but no one knows why it's for snow. For snow, it does what it does basically. It's gonna use a longer gear ratio during the snow, because you don't want your gears to change quickly as possible at snow, because you need more traction. So what it does, it's gonna change the behavior to a longer gear ratio.
Oh, okay.
So to make it racing or snow, what you have to do, only just press this up for like a second, and it will change to racing.
Okay.
So if you want to switch it off or go to default mode, just press down one time and release.
Okay.
Or you want to go to snow mode, you just press it down 1 second and change.
Cool.
And same for default again. So the one on the middle is for your suspension. So normally for your suspension in default mode, that means it's a little bit harsher. That means in your day-to-day road driving, this might be, depending where you drive, this might not be the most comfortable position. So we want to have a bit more comfort when you drive. Just change it back and like that, turn down comfort. So what it does, it has this damper setting in the all your suspension. It'll turn, like, you know, in race cars you normally have the damper setting, you can change it manually to much more softer mode. So this is an electronic dampening system.
Okay.
So for racing, it'll go to the most harshest position, which gonna break your back if you drive it on the normal road. This is my experience.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that's for traction.
Okay.
So this is the most important part.
Yeah.
So for traction, the default traction is pretty good in this car, but obviously after all the mods I've done to this car, now at 2000 RPM on a second gear, it's loose traction. So because it's produced about 800 plus torque, Newton meters of torque. So put to racing mode, you can have a better traction. That's the default, and that is the worst nightmare. You normally turn this on when you want to launch the car, but by doing this, the launch control now is automatically active.
Okay.
That means you can brake and race and hold.
You can do a burnout.
You literally can launch your car at 4000 RPM. That means this car has 2.6 seconds 0 to 100 speed.
Okay.
So just a fact.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
වඩා about 60 kilometers per hour විතර යනකම් පදින්න පුළුවන් ෆස්ට් ගියර් එකේ. normal මේකෙදි බෑ ඒක කරන්න. මේ ගියර් බොක්ස් එක සේව් කරන්න මේ ඒක නවත්තනවා. හරි ඒක.
okay.
Okay. ඒක තමයි full economy level එක. ඒක තමයි import මේක. track එකට ගියාම කරලාගේ lap times එක. මේක තමයි driver notes. ඔක include කරලා
Wow.
manual ලියන්න.
That's good.
ඒක තමයි default එක. මේ තමයි පොඩි acceleration එකක් කර දෙන්න. map 3 එකට දාන්න. Okay.
Change කරලා පෙන්නන්න.
දැන් ඉන්නේ අපි map 1 එකේ.
Okay.
map 2 එක තියෙනවා. map 2 එක 600 plus. map sorry. disengage වෙනවා. ආයි දාලා. map 2. map 3 එක close to 700. ආයි off වෙනවා. මොකද ඒකේ වැදෙන්නේ තප්පර 3යි. so map 4 එක මේක E100 map එකක්. E100 වල actual number එක 700